Welcome back to another interesting episode on the culture of currency. As the thumbnail suggests, I'm going to recap my first year of collecting silver coins from around the world, as well as give you an idea of any growth in value my coins have had. I also wanted to recap why I started this channel, so let's start there, and in order to keep this channel growing in a way that helps you, please comment below one thing that you like about my channel and one thing that you wish we could provide so that we can improve your experience. A little over a year ago, I decided that I wanted a hobby that I could enjoy and eventually share with my kids. There are tons of hobbies out there, but many of them have no value other than the time you spend enjoying the process. My grandmother was actually the one who inspired me to look at silver coins. When I was a little boy, I would help her collect stamps and coins. Little did I know that many of the stamps and coins were actually mine. She was making collector books for both me and my two brothers. I have currency and stamps from around the world now and love to look at those time to time and remember those fond memories, as well as remind myself and learn about the countries and cultures that inspired those items. It was one of those moments of nostalgia that I thought about silver coins. I ran across a YouTube video confirming that there were in fact silver coins minted by many nations, which was enough for me to confirm that silver 1-ounce coins would be my bread and butter. I never wanted to do this as an investment or to pad my retirement portfolio, but when I found out that this is a hobby that will hold value, I was instantly happy with this as something I could pass to my kids of value. It was also about this time that my wife said that I should try to document my journey on YouTube. This is why I started the Culture of Currency. I did not see many people who cared beyond the silver or history of each coin. I wanted to share the stories of the people from these nations. I wanted a Somalian to watch my video on their country and know that I am telling a story that is seen and heard by them. YouTube has been such a rewarding experience for me. So much so that if I become monetized, I will be giving back 10% to the community that thought I was worthy. Every month I will be creating videos of what YouTube paid me and share a piece of that with you. If we made enough for 10% to buy a 1-ounce coin, then you, one of my subscribers, would be getting that coin. If we made $1,000 in a month, that means $100 would be used to reinvest silver or gold into our subscribers. This is how I want to build this channel, by giving back. There is no limit to what we can do. It would be an honor to be able to send an ounce of gold one day to a subscriber, but I cannot do that alone, as you know. So make sure to subscribe so that we can make that dream a reality. Now to the silver. 1 year ago, I made up my mind to collect world coins after looking through the coins my grandmother had saved for me and finding a silver peace dollar and a couple of silver rounds. Those first coins would be the foundation of anything I collect. Now I had to figure out how much I wanted to invest in this hobby. Seeing as I wanted to document this on YouTube, I wanted to find a way to make this an enjoyable hobby for most people. That is why I capped my spending at $100 a month. This is a fairly easy barrier to start this hobby. Some months are easier than others, as many of you know. There were times where I was getting coins at around $18, $20, but the current market has me purchasing coins around $35. We all know the price goes up and down over time, and some months hold better deals than others. I purchased all of my coins except for one order from APMEX, which has made me an elite VIP member. I do not spend tens of thousands to get this perk, just a consistent small order is all it took. One thing I will say I love about APMEX and hope that all of you will check out is their precious metals portfolio tool. Even if you do not order much from them, you can enter each coin you have and they will estimate a fair value based on this information. Obviously these numbers are just starting points for value, but I thought I would share that information with you so that you could see what 1 year with just $100 a purchase looks like. As you can see on this chart, I have 61 coins in my collection. There are just under 61 ounces of silver that make up these coins. The 3 coins that are just under an ounce are the Morgan dollar, the Australian dollar, and the peace dollar. You can also see on this chart that the money that I put in was $1,600 $1,251.44, and the perceived market value of this portfolio is $2,356.40. So as we can see, our hobby has actually made some growth, which makes me smile because that means that when I pass these coins on one day, they will conceivably be worth much more. Let's start from the least valuable coins so you can see kind of what has grown over time. At the bottom we see a 1 ounce round that was a gift from the North Star Mint. I spent no money in acquiring this, but with spot at $26.23, the selling of this is going to be right under at $26.04. As we move up the list, I will point out some of these coins that I thought were interesting. Feel free to pause if I'm going too fast. The next coin up is a good example of how time is a factor in value. I purchased the Thaler, as you can see, at $32.05. Silver's pretty high at that point, and APMEX is projecting the value just under $30. This is where the word hobby is more important than the word investing. I get coins because I like them. They may not always give me the best return, but if that's not my goal to begin with, so what? Let's keep going up the list. Here we have the Robin Hood coin. I despise this coin, but I love the 3-part series that it's a part of, so I picked it up. I paid $24.06, and its value is now $33.03. I do not despise the coin quite as much now. Another notable coin on this page is right at the top, the Leopard of Somalia. It's brand new to my collection. Silver was very high when I ordered it, and a small loss currently is showing, but with the low mintage and it being part of a series that is seen as quite collectible, I imagine in just a year, this going from the red to $10 over what I paid for it. Let's move up some more. I've got some flack for scoring the Barbados Trident as an elite coin. As you can see, when I purchased it at $24.18, and it seems that my ranking was spot on as it's now over $36 in value. Many of the coins I purchased last year, I purchased in the mid-20s and are now in the mid-30s. You can also see here that the Barbados Seahorse is even more valued than the Trident, which is a testament to low mintage and the quality of a series. When we move further up, we start to see where the ratio of returns lie. When I look at these coins, there are indicators that increase value that you might want to pay attention to. My Koala, for example, has a rooster privy, and it is one of the Iconic Collector series. It also has a little age to it, making it rarer. Age, privies, and series all play into the metrics of return. Even coins that are uglier than most, like my Lunar Dog and Pig, hold value because they're from a strong mint, part of a strong series, and because they're lunar, they only get minted every 12 years. There are times when ordering a random BU grade coin actually plays to your advantage rather than ordering the current year. Here are my random BU coins I ordered: the Koala, the Maple, the Philharmonic, the Silver Eagle, the Britannia, the Somali Elephant, the Libertad, and the Armenian Dram. Those were all random years, and 2 of those were sent to me with privy marks, and as you can see, the random year coins are some of my highest value due to their age. I do not know what this next year holds in the price of silver, but I hope that it does not get to the point where silver rises too much more, because I want to continue to purchase multiple coins a month and bring you the stories of the cultures and countries that those coins come from. Well, that wraps up this video, so thank you for watching, and as always, stay classy and current with the culture of currency.